Hey guys, it's Britt. Tonight we're here with an update on the Resilient Jenkins. I did a poll over my community page and this is what y'all were interested in seeing first. I will still cover the other things that were in that poll, but I wanted to kind of have an idea of what order y'all wanted to see stuff in. So y'all voted. I'm here to deliver. We're going to go over what's been going on with Steph and Drew and some very direct opinions that I have about a few of their recent videos. So if you're interested, please keep watching. All right, you guys, so we need to start at the top, and as a complete side note, as a reminder, I have a Resilient Jenkins playlist because I realized that if you're just coming across this video, you might be wondering what on earth is happening here. So I did put my coverage of this family onto a playlist. If you're interested, you can check that out. But we need to start with a few days ago where Steph shared that she got her very first PR package. The caption says, "Bear with me, this is my first PR unboxing, but it was honestly exciting. I look forward to working with these brands and trying out other products. I am so grateful for the doors God has opened and the hurdles He has helped us overcome. Now, to those who want to say you don't even deserve any of this, I just want to say you too could make this happen for yourself. This took time, this took dedication and believing in myself and God's plan," as if brands and PR boxes have anything to do with God, but I digress. There were times I doubted, but only for a split second, because the dream that God gave me is too big to sleep on. Contrary to popular belief, going viral doesn't immediately change your financial situation, but I chose not to waste my time explaining the basics of social media and content creating, whatever that means. Especially because you can say anything and these trolls will switch it however they please. And like I mentioned before, there's accounts that purely base their content off bashing other creators. So moral of the story, work on your own life, work on your own goals, push for what you believe in and keep going. What do Steph and Drew believe in? They believe in selfishness and being greedy and continuing to reproduce even though they cannot care for the children that are currently in their home that are living in their kitchen and living room as mom and dad are laid on their backs in the bedroom. That is what she has put out. That is what Steph believes in. She believes in entitlement and laziness and not working a job because she doesn't trust daycare workers or daycare centers, and she wants to simply get free stuff from people on social media, and she wants the clicks and views that people will give her, even if it is exploiting her own children.
This is going to be my first PR unboxing, and I'm excited about this. So the first one we're getting open is from Vivor, if I'm saying that right. Let's get it. Don't mind my kid scissors here. I can just start it. It's like the best thing to use, my gosh. Sorry, the kids in the background, they're playing their video games. So this is an electric vegetable slicer, cheese grater. I'm just going to open it for now, but I'm going to give a review after I have a couple chances to actually use the product, because I'm the type to make sure that I get an honest review. Yeet. Too cute though. Nice and sleek looking. I'm excited to try this. You gotta work with me. I'm probably gonna pronounce some of these names of these brands incorrect, but I'm gonna do my best. Okay, well, that's that. We will figure that out later, and I'm gonna use it and then give you guys a review. The next thing up, my neighbor accidentally opened this because I guess it was in her mailbox, but I opened something that says something else's name. I've been wanting to try these. They've actually been in my save for later for like a year now, because I've been wanting to try them. I've actually heard about it on the Abby Moore's page, if I'm saying her last name right, and I'm definitely interested. I know she started to take it like towards the end of her pregnancy, and then for breastfeeding for extra minerals and vitamins, so I'm excited to try that. And then the last thing, I know I'm gonna say this one wrong, Pamecia. This is a window perch for the cats, which you probably can't. Let me see if this has like a little picture of it. You kind of get the idea, but once I set it up, I'll make sure to take pictures, and once I have a few days of seeing how the cats like it, then I'll leave an honest review, like I said. That's it for today. We did already receive a cat scratcher as well, but I wanted the cats to try that one out, like I said, so I can give an honest review. So be a couple more days until I can give the review for the products. That's that. Thank you for watching.
The two brands that sent these items to Steph are Pomsey and Vever USA, kitchen gadget, and a thing for her cat. This one company, the cat thing, it has 164 followers. So is this a company that is super well known and, you know, it's a household name? No, it's definitely not. But just the fact that companies like this, no matter how big or small their following, are willing to say, we don't care how this looks. We're going to send you free products because we know that we'll get an ad placement. We'll get a little 5-second shout out from a lazy entitled mother who exploits her children. While Steph and Drew have gotten a bunch of free stuff, and they just about 2 weeks ago got their big payday from TikTok because they went viral for all the wrong reasons, and she wants to call it God's plan and God is a genius, and let me just completely ignore that we got here in the worst way possible. We are known for all of the wrong reasons. We are known for being neglectful parents to children and continuing to make more even though we neglect the ones that we currently have. They got their payday, they got their free stuff, and Drew's son, to my knowledge, is still not being treated as an equal to the other kids that are in this household. She does a Sunday reset for her filthy house and, you know, films that. What I want to know is, where is her husband? And why is her husband not involved in cleaning this filthy house? I get it, you know, he supposedly is like the side job king of Oregon and just doing all the things to make all the money. We know that's all BS. But he's never involved in cooking, cleaning, taking care of a moldy shower, taking care of a rug that should be bright colors, instead it's black, so you have to shampoo it. He's never involved in these tasks that are required to have a decent household for your kids. But at the same time, I will also say these are two people that think it's okay and think it's acceptable to have your children sleeping in the kitchen and living room so y'all can have the bedroom. Safe and secure, throw the kids out there. Who cares?
Sunday reset time. Now, if I say you can openly judge me about anything in this home, I'm going to say it's this laundry pile right here, because I judge myself. A pile like this can accumulate kind of quickly, especially in mine and Drew's room, because it becomes the catch-all for everything in the home that I need to get caught. Not to mention some sensory issues make me change my outfit frequently throughout the day, and of course you're going to change your toddler. 95% of the pile is clean clothes that I just need to put away and have. A lot of people seem to have this misconception that this room is just huge, but I just play good with angles. Showing you here, I can zoom in, out. It's really not that big of a scale. I just mentioned this bedroom is just a catch-all for everything, including the storage. In the bed and the TVs, and of course the PS5. Drew and I both have a dresser with some stuff and some things in the closet, and 85% of this room is storage for the rest of the house. And let me not forget, I do have a couple of shelves of collectibles, but these are literally from before I even had kids. 50% of the things on these shelves have been things that my kids have made brought from school, what have you. And I may not speak for all mamas, but I have a really hard time getting rid of things that my kids make. Now, if you're sticking around and you've made it through the video so far, thank you. I just want to touch base on something. Anybody was wondering what happened to the wish list. We closed the wish list when we noticed that there was items that were frequently being purchased and some items that had been purchased for weeks and never showed up. Biggest fear was that this was messing with our supporters' money. If this was some kind of hack, didn't want it in any way to negatively affect our supporters and people who had purchased anything from the wish list. I am still working to get answers through Amazon. As soon as I have any further answers, I will make sure to share. I want to say thank you for the continued love and support we have from our community. We absolutely love you guys. I do my best to be responsive to supporters and communicate as much as I can. I stay busy as a pregnant mama 4.
She also did this Monday morning routine, Mama 4, and it shows Drew driving, and someone said, I lost the comment already, but someone said something along the lines of, driving the car for a few minutes in the morning must have really taken it out of Drew. I hope he took the rest of the day off to rest.
In a little bit since I've done a morning routine. I started the morning by getting a bath ready for my oldest boy, and it didn't turn out quite as warm as I wanted to, so here I'm just adding a little bit of hot water. And then I started some breakfast. The kids asked for some pancakes. I also started some bacon, and I added some banana to their pancakes this morning because it's something they actually really enjoy. Now, for whatever reason, I have this horrible habit of leaving cupboard doors open behind myself. I really need to work on that. This griddle is always giving me attitude. 1 minute it's too hot and the pancakes are burning, and then I'll barely put it down a little bit and the pancakes aren't cooking at all. But it's a griddle nonetheless, and I'm grateful for it, and I've definitely learned to work with it over the years. Now, normally my toddler sleeps in until like 9:30 or 10, but he actually did get up with us this morning at 7:30 when everyone was getting ready for school. And let me be real with you, I thought we were on Thanksgiving break already, and my kids reminded me last minute, no, we do have school tomorrow, Mom. Sure enough, they did. But like I mentioned in the video last night, doing a Sunday reset always makes for a good, smooth Monday, so we were prepared. The first shirt I had on, I didn't actually realize was inside out until I was editing this video. The second one, I put on inside out intentionally. Currently, it's my go-to comfort shirt for my pregnancy. For me, the third trimester always comes with insomnia, so I'm a little bit more tired lately. I'm really trying to keep to a routine because it makes the home run a lot smoother and definitely helps with my healing journey. This morning, the girls both asked for their hair the same way. My oldest boy is ready to grow his hair out, so we've just been applying some oils and giving it a light brush. We walked to school this morning to get some fresh air and to wake up early. Then Drew picked up me and Bubba to come back home. Thank you for watching.
These two are just goof troop parents. They don't really even deserve the title of parents. The dry begging and the way that she will complain about certain things in her house, like, oh, my blender isn't up to par, my griddle isn't working, I don't have this, I don't have that. She'll mention it in videos knowing that followers will buy it for her and send it to her. It's like, I couldn't imagine doing that and having any sense of pride about myself. No sense of pride about the content that I'm putting out. I am literally a mother who is exploiting my children and dry begging on the internet. And then talking about it's all God's plan. No, I think God's plan, if we want to talk about that for a second, would be for your children to be well taken care of and be in an environment where they are safe and secure and not being used as pawns as a way to make money on the internet for you and your lazy husband. That's what God's actual plan would be if we're going to throw something out there. You know, she also put out a video. She's like putting toilet paper on the Christmas tree as part of like Elf on the Shelf thing. And she had to put an emoji over her bottom half because she couldn't even be bothered to put pants on. I can't. Bring back shame. That's how I feel about this. But either way, that's it for tonight. So if you like the video, please leave a like and a comment. And if you'd like to see more from me in the future, please subscribe. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.